Oh, look at this. Look at this guy. I can see your portal, man. You ain't hiding no portal from me. People think you can just hide portals down here. No one's ever gonna... Oh my god, look at this guy. He's hiding. He's got melons over here. He's got droppers for storage. Guy doesn't know anything. Let's go check out this guy's base. Oh, it's a magma cube. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is actually my very first base. Surprise! Yeah, this was my very first base. I think it was my second video, third video on 2B2T, where I founded my base living at over 1 million blocks away from spawn back in October of 2016, almost 3 years ago. That's a long time. And I actually came back a little over a year after that, August of 2017, and I haven't been back since. So it's been a long time. And when I first did the video, this whole chest area was actually droppers, because at the time droppers could not be detected in hacked clients. But of course now droppers as a storage item can be. And when I came back in 2017, I said, you know, what's the point? Might as well just have chests here. So I replaced all these with chests just for maximum storage. And the place is still here, but we did have a visitor, Mr. Jacob. Either March 5th or June? No, May 3rd, depending on if you're European or American. But yeah, that's my first visitor ever. Pretty cool. But yeah, didn't grief it at all, which is really awesome. I was surprised he never even messaged me that he found my place or put anything anywhere, and everything is still kind of here. I think this had some armor on it. We can go through some of the stuff, but I don't really think I had too much in here. This was all pre-dupe stuff, so this is like stuff that I naturally collected on my own. I think when I came here in 2017, I left some stuff in shulkers. Oh. I think this is when I came back from 2017. I had some duped items with me. I left those there, but I'm surprised I didn't take them. Or they just weren't worth that much to them. It's pretty normal stuff. Nothing spectacular. Let's see about a duping station. 1 books. Lots of mixed level from AFK fishing. Lots of stuff. Ooh, a banner? What if you left it? I don't remember making that banner. Oh. It's interesting when you come back. I know, dude, right? Let's kind of walk around here a little bit. It's been a while since I've been here, and I haven't shown this area off since, you know, what was that? My second video, and probably a lot of you have never even gone to see that video. So here's my villagers I was trying to breed. Just keeping them in here. But I don't think they were breeding properly. I don't know what the deal was. I could never get any baby villagers. They were supposed to, when the babies bred, they were supposed to fall into this water pit and then fall down to holding area down there. And then up there is the single villager with the doors with skylight access. I don't know why they never bred. I never quite figured it out, and I don't think I ever got around to it. What was this way? I had some spawners around here too. Let's see. Oh yeah, spider spawner. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that tells you how long I've been here. I was like, I don't remember too much about this place. And of course, like I've always said before, I always try to make my first bases off of my endless water pit, off of skeleton spawners. So in here, they would just spawn. You can see it right there. They would come in here. They'd go into the magma block, which would then be picked up by the hopper minecart. And I get tons of stuff in there. See, just like that. And I also had an extra hopper in case stuff would pop out like that. Pretty easy. I don't think anything else was down there. It is so weird to be back here. So weird. Let's see. What do I have over here? I had crops. Oh, I just spin around. So I was planning on growing all this stuff and then selling it to the village. I don't remember placing that there. Enderman might have done that. Weird. And I think I had a zombie spawner right around here. Yeah, because this is where I was getting zombie villagers. Where is it? Around here someplace. It was, right? I don't remember. I'm asking you guys like you guys remember. The fact that I don't remember. I did not put this here. Yeah, I definitely did put this here. This is my super secret entrance. It's so sad now if like I want to think about hiding stuff. I would definitely not do the things I've done. Yeah, you can see a lot of the base from here. Learned a lot of things over the years. Horse there. I don't remember that horse. I don't remember having a horse here. I wonder if the guy is still here or if he's just logged off. That is not my horse. You're not my horse, dude. Definitely not my horse. That's not my ender chest. And wonder if you put anything around here. Might have to investigate later when I'm off camera. But yeah, this is so weird being back here. I built this whole area with the intent that, hey, you can't find me if you can't see anything on the ground. And that's when I had the droppers. But of course, droppers can be found, and the chests be found, portals can be found. Weird. Very surreal to be back here 3 years later, and only one person found it. But I didn't really build up anything here, so wasn't that worried, and I don't even remember where I came in. Where did I come in? Where was the entrance? It's right here someplace. Where'd it go? Right there. Yeah, see? Hard to find. I don't know how long he was here for. Yep, I hid this whole thing under glass, then put lava in buckets. Oh yeah, let's go. What else? Well, there's another place that's close by that we can go visit, which is pretty cool. I don't think there's anything else here. There's not much here. Like I said, it's pretty much, it was just a really starting out base. I only stayed here for a month, and then that's when the 1111 dupe happened, and then that's when I, went off into other places and started duping. I don't know why I never duped here. Kind of odd. So let me see if I can remember the direction. There's something else hidden close by. Actually, there's 3 things hidden close by. Let me see if I can find the next one. So let me, I might cut to it. Otherwise, let's go see what another location to find. I think this is it right here. So I've got obviously you have the ESP, which allows me to see the outlines of mobs and items and things like that. And then my search feature allows me to find items that I specifically look for. Like if I'm looking for spawners, other just weird things that aren't natural. So I put those in like the portals, crafting table, something that's not natural to the world. I add it to my search bar, or my search list. That way, yeah, okay. That way, if I'm walking through the world, potentially I have a chance of running into weird things. That's why I found the melon blocks and the droppers that I saw. So let's actually go kind of check that out. In another one of my videos, I made how to make a hidden nether base. So that was the portal I came in on. Oh, buddy. But it's pretty funny now that the thought of a hidden nether base, unless you use completely natural items to hide stuff, it's gonna be found. Like, you can clearly see the hidden nether base right now. Like, geez, that's ridiculous. So I had hit it. I had marked it. It was right around here. Yep, there's the stairs. I believe I remember that. We're gonna go down here. This was supposed to be a completely hidden nether base where you could hide anything and no one would ever find you. But obviously times have changed. And then not so easy anymore. I made this down here. I don't remember what was down here. Oh, mushrooms. That's right. I planted a bunch of mushrooms for them to spread. But as you can see, the idea of a hidden nether base is a joke now. Let me turn that off. So as you can see, so November 2016. Actually, that was a day before the 2011 November 11/11 dupe. Jesus. Droppers. I don't think there's much in any of these. It was just for show. It's just netherrack. Nothing good. I had that. Look at my crops. I actually thought that if you put water into a cauldron, it would supply water for the crops, but it doesn't. But you can still till land in the nether. Or actually, you can till land without water completely and plant it. And it'll still grow, just not as fast. Furnaces. I don't remember this. Weird. Okay. Books and some lapis. But yeah. Same principle. Hid it underneath lava because I thought idiotically at the time you couldn't really see it under lava, but you can. So weird to be back here. So long ago. Alright, let me head to the next location. In case if you are wondering, no, I'm not worried if anybody comes and grieves for this. Like I've said before, this is just someplace I started out with, and really nothing's here, so it's not that big of a deal to me if anything happens to it. If you want to spend the time looking for this location, do terrain exploits, go ahead, all yours. Not that big of a deal. Now, the next place we have to go is going to be very cool to go visit. Hopefully I can refine the pathway, because idiotic me, back in the day, I didn't realize that you could easily see pathways in the nether using X-ray. And I dug a tunnel straight to the next location, so it should be easy to trace. I just have to get there. So let me go ahead and cut to that as I try to make my way back through the nether and find this location. I think it was up this lava fall, and I think it's right at the pathway's up there. But we're gonna go over there and I'm gonna go try to find it. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Yep, there it is. I'm a little confused there. Little side tunnels, and there was a new tunnel built that I hadn't built before in another different portal. I didn't build, so obviously people have been here, so let me get this garbage out. Yeah, I really don't care. I mean, this portal's fully lit. Obsidian's here. A couple straight items. This is not that big of a deal. I kind of just hope this is still in one place or piece. Oh my god, eye cancer. Barren Domes, Melontown. 27 October of 2016. Long time ago. This was the entire town. Oh, that was a lot of melons. That I built using melons. Oh my god. So weird to be back here. Yeah. I completely redid this whole entire town. Mr. Albertson. Yeah, I did this whole thing. Where it was like, every house has melons. Except for when you get up to Mrs. Cross's. She's got pumpkins. That's when I had to go to Pumpkin Town. Oh, it's so weird to be back here. Why are they all in this house? What's up with Mrs. Collins? You guys like this house? It's so cheesy to see this friggin' town all built with melons. Pissed. What you do in my blacksmith house, man? Melons. Easy. I think this took me a couple days. Namely because I was growing melons. Yeah, there's some cake. What's up here? Did I name tag it? Nope. I don't remember. I didn't remember if I name tagged one of them the mayor or something like that. Ah, this is so surreal being back here. I had a whole thing of minecarts going over detector rails onto sticky pistons or something like that, and then completely breaking melons, and I was collecting them. It was just a long process. It's just because the TPS was always so low that it took so long for the melons to grow that I was a lot just hanging out waiting for stuff to grow. Man, Mr. Paulson. Too funny. Too funny. See this whole place again. Alright, let's head over to, of course, Pumpkinville. That was right across the way. Because I happened to find these two villages right next to each other. Both these are natural villages. Well, what the location was. So this was a natural village. And then Pumpkinville is a natural village. So let's see. So Barondome's Melontown, 27 October 16. I came back in August 2017. And then 21 February 18. And I don't have any signs. I'll come back with some signs. I'll put them there. I think I saw some signs in the building. But then right across the way, Pumpkinville. Had the whole town surrounded in cactuses. Oh yeah, that's right. I put these guys in armor stands with armor. Funny. Yep. Pumpkinville. By November. Had the whole thing set up where pumpkins had taken over the town. The villagers were locked in. It's hilarious to see now. Locked in. What's up, dude? Here, pumpkin. Help! We've been forced into slavery by pumpkin men. We brought to life through dark magic. Oh, that was too funny. Have to do battle. Oh, the guard standing by. What is this? First Pumpkinville Iron Golem Poppy. That's right, I have an Iron Golem farm here too. Where the rest of the villagers are actually trapped. An Iron Golem farm that's over there. Set up all their houses with all these fucking pumpkins. Oh man, this is good. Oh, look at this design. Old design, man. Much better ways to make Iron Golem farms now. It's pretty cool though. I made it with pumpkins though. Let's go see if we've got any iron. There should be something in there. Excuse me, coming through. Yeah, we got. There's one dead Iron Golem in there. And the rest of the villagers are trapped. Very tiny little area. So hilarious to see again. Oh, how did I get a double of that? That's supposed to take it off the golem, right? That's supposed to take it off. Weird. Okay, that was just a visual glitch then. Nobody free. Where to go? Oh, probably something with houses plugins. Because you can't put... They don't like armor stands anymore. You ruined my man house. Whatever. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I gotta find some signs. I'm gonna put some signs that I've been here again. This will probably be the last time, mainly because if anybody else comes to it at this point, they're definitely gonna grief it. So I need to go find some signs, put my name here again, and then I have one more place to show you. We're gonna cut to that right now. There it is. Holy shit, there it is. It's my first death location. Look at all this fucking stuff I had. Don't need that. Don't need that. That. Gotta pick up all this noise. Nugget. Is that it? Give me that. Sorry about that, guys. Let me turn off those new chunks. Those can be quite annoying. All that stuff in there. So I was here exploring. Like I was saying, this is about 6,000 away from my base. And I was digging down and I fell. And I don't think the water was here, something like that. And yeah, this was my first death location. This was everything I had on me. So yeah, that's my first original silk pick. It's crazy. Funny how you look back about the gear you had when you first start and what you can have just playing here for a year or two, the amount of gear that you could accumulate. Ooh, I had a golden apple. Check me out. A weakness, because there is an igloo nearby too. My iron armor. Man, I was stacked. I was killing it. I think I went with my iron armor because I didn't want to risk my diamond armor. I left that there. But the problem was, when I built my bed, I built it... I thought I could build it and not have it obscured, I guess. So when I went to go spawn in my bed, it said my bed was blocked. So I went back to spawn. And I was like, forget, I'm not walking back a million blocks. But I ended up walking back a million blocks several times. But I never came back here to get my gear, mainly because by the time I made the trek back to the base, that's when the 1111 dupe got released, and I started duping stuff along the highway. And I figured, why am I going back to this base? I'm duping all this stuff. I've got to start duping and make a new location. So that's what I ended up doing. And I actually made a couple dupe stashes along the Nether highway, in case if any of you find them. Most of them have been cleared out by me by now. Yep, this was my first death location. Pretty weird to come back here and see this. So I'm going to leave this here. I mean, it's other than nostalgic as my first pickaxe. It's pretty cool. But unfortunately, like I said, none of the gear is really that impressive. It's just regular junk. So with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and head out. I was a little worried I wouldn't be able to find that, but I did. Riding around a couple times in circles. Didn't think I was gonna find it. I thought I fell down. I thought I was like just inside of a cavern. I didn't think I was. I completely forgot that I was digging straight down, which of course you should never do. And I thought I was gonna aim for the water. Somehow I missed it and died. I really don't remember how I died. It's so weird. So weird. All right, with that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and ride the horse back to the base. Check it out one last time, and I think I'll just kill myself back to spawn and go from there. So once again, I want to thank you guys for watching the video. If you have any questions or comments about this location, hit me up for that, or even check out the original videos where I show these off almost 3 years ago. It's quite interesting to see the changes I've done from 3 years ago to how I play now, which is kind of funny and hilarious at the same time. But yeah, thanks again for watching, guys, and I'll catch you all later. See ya.